To succeed, you gotta do your best. But to win, you gotta be the best. Go, give me the goal. I want the goal. The goal is to be in first place.
What up? Is me, Prez, back at you with another Real Ninja Reacts. Got a video here today. Did I say that right? Got a video here today, and it is Karen's getting sentenced to jail. Okay, everybody loves a good Karen video. Before we get started, remember to like, subscribe, do all that stuff us content creators ask you to do that you don't do. Can I at least get a reaction from it? You know what I mean? If you're watching on Facebook, can I at least get a thumbs down? How about a thumbs down? All right. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm close on some pages. I'm far away on others. I don't know. I think I got good content, but Karen's getting sentenced to jail. Everybody loves a good Karen video, so that's what we're about to do. Also, you see this little cash app rolling across. I'm about to take it off here in a second so you can see more of the screen. But I've never gotten a donation from a random person because they like my video. Okay, so if you like this video, why don't you send me? I just want $1. I just want $1, and it says from YouTube, love your videos, or from the YouTube, I gave you a thumbs down. From YouTube, fuck you, Prez. Hey, whatever you want to say, you can pay to say whatever you want to say to me. Okay, so. I appreciate if you help me out with that one. If not, I understand. You're a hater. Let's go.
How's that? Go back to whatever Asian country you belong.
Awesome.
I'm going to impose.
You say? Did you say that? Oh, you did say that? I find you in direct criminal contempt. 30 days in the county jail.
They come in all sizes and shapes, but Karens always show up when you least expect it, getting angry at the most trivial things and definitely causing a scene. However, this time around, the following Karens weren't as lucky, finding themselves in court for various charges.
They just pop in like that.
Deborah Hunter.
Do you really need this? What do you want to do? Post it for you?
Woke up one morning ready to make her own rules, defy any existing ones. And good luck to anyone who stood in the way. In this particular case,
how about that?
Hunter, also known as Coughing Karen, believed she was exempt from the mask mandate. And mind you, this was in June 2020 during the COVID-19 pandemic. Coughing Karen became enraged when Heather Sprague, another customer, insisted she put on her mask. But Deborah didn't just stop with the unsolicited cough. She went the whole way and said,
I think I'll get real close to you and cough on you then. How's that?
Now, Deborah's actions were already crazy. That wasn't the worst part about it. The person she coughed at was a cancer patient who already had enough health complications. Heather added in her court statement that she was afraid for her life.
I was stunned in the moment and increasingly fearful in the aftermath.
That's like assault, isn't it? You coughed on me during COVID time. That's like sneezing on somebody.
Lives of her children. To her, it was a threat to her life. The following year, Deborah Hunter was charged with misdemeanor assault. On an interesting note, Hunter was supposed to have people speak on her character. And on the day of court, no one was available. Apparently, they weren't picking up her calls. Surprising? Not at all. I think they were really smart for that. The judge made his ruling, sentencing Hunter to 30 days in jail, a $500 fine, and 6 months of probation. She was also required to do a mental health evaluation and a 1-year anger management program. On top of that, she was to pay for Sprague's COVID-19 test. Her reaction to the sentence was simply leaving the virtual Zoom call.
If I may have a moment, Your Honor.
Yes.
When asked when she would wish to start her term. As her lawyer turned to discuss it with her, Deborah simply walked off screen, probably too stunned to speak. Interesting turn of events. Welcome to the Chula Vista Superior Court. Judge Patricia Garcia
She is, for the reasons I've stated,
is presiding over the trial of Darla Jackson, a 25-year-old who, in a fit of rage, chased down and ran over a U.S. sailor. He was declared dead at the hospital after suffering serious injuries. In court, Darla Jackson was charged with the first-degree killing the 39-year-old Navy Chief Officer Zachary Bua. During her arraignment in court, Darla Jackson was seen with her head dropped and crying. She cried and shook throughout the entire proceeding. She expressed her sincere regret for all that had transpired, saying that it ended badly for everyone. The mother of one was riding a Nissan Altima when she was involved in the altercation with Zach Buab, who was on a motorcycle. Darla started chasing Buab after he made a hand gesture and kicked the side of her car, finally hitting him from behind at high speed. Although she said she didn't plan to hurt him and was just trying to get his plate number, other witnesses think there was more going on. Stephen Klein, her defense lawyer, pleaded otherwise. He said,
"Sorry, she's very scared. She's very upset. She's very traumatized."
As first responders tried to save Zach's life, a number of cars pulled over alongside the freeway to evaluate the damage and offer assistance to the injured man. Witnesses attested that Darla had been pursuing the victim, who was riding ahead on a motorcycle before she hit him. The eyewitness statements were verified by this video footage.
Now, I'm thinking he was walking or something, and she ran him over, which might be just better than he on a motorcycle. So he's going at a fast rate of speed, a fast speed. You're going at a fast speed. He's in a small vehicle, and you hit it. Man, that's an evil bitch right there, man.
On a passenger's cell phone minutes before the collision. Darla was in hot pursuit of the motorcycle before crashing into it from behind. Going at 80 miles per hour, she was only a few feet behind Buab when she hit him, pushing him almost 300 feet until he eventually fell. A witness at the scene of the incident was questioned and gave his testimony in court. This is what he had to say.
How would you describe the behavior of the Ultima in your perception?
Pretty aggressive.
And was that from the beginning to the end or just at certain points?
Yeah, from the beginning to the end.
Meanwhile, a throng of motorcycle riders were present outside the courtroom as they protested the incident and called for justice to be served for Zach Buab. Family of Zach Buab also spoke passionately about their lost loved one, sharing their pain and asking for maximum sentence.
And he's gone.
This was a Navy SEAL. This nigga was popular. He was loved by many. Yes, everybody coming here to attest on his character and how great a person he was. To book this bitch, guarantee you, like, that's premeditated. You got to get life in jail. Then that's a weapon, vehicular manslaughter. Shoot, who knows whatever other shit they'd attacked on her there. She's not ever seeing the light of day.
And I miss him.
It all could have been avoided, they said.
She had every opportunity to change her mind and not chase my brother across 2 freeways. Hard to understand why someone would get that angry. We still can't get our head around it, Your Honor.
As the judge handed Darla Jackson her sentence, she erupted in tears. She sobbed loudly, shaking and bending over. She was sentenced to 6 years in a women's correctional facility. Jackson also apologized to the Buabs.
Damn, 6 years?
Her actions that day a mistake.
I know a lot of awful things were said about me.
She ain't no reason to cry. You be out in 6 years, so like 4, possibly 3. Is they happy about this sentence?
I mean, a lot of people believe that I did this on purpose. I'm not that.
The judge said that there was not enough evidence to prove that the crime was intentional, but believed Jackson still deserved to spend some time in prison for her actions.
Okay, I see. Good lawyer, because you gotta be able to prove whatever it is, even if it did happen, how it happened. You gotta be able to prove it. Okay, so she almost had life.
Not kill him, just stab him, and you get 9 years in prison. But you run over a member of the military on a motorcycle, and you get 6 years. Justice to me was not served.
Did the family feel that justice was served? Not really. Next on our line is Penelope Soto, an 18
man getting killed by a woman. I mean, They don't like to put women in jail. I mean, uh, they really don't. Okay, if that was the case, there wouldn't be so many laws protecting them. I ain't saying this women should go to jail. Well, they should. Bad women should definitely go to jail. Um, only bad people should be in jail, and everybody should be getting the same amount of time. If that was me running over, let's say a Navy SEAL that was a woman. I don't think there's ever been a Navy SEAL woman, but I'm being booked. Any guy, and I ain't just talking about because I'm a black man. I'm talking about I'm a man, and I heard a woman. You're booked.
Year-old who obviously considers herself a comedian. Did the judge find her sense of humor endearing? Let's find out. Penelope was taken into custody for possession of Xanax bars, a prohibited substance that can lead to agitation,
I was just about to say, she looked like she does some type of pills. And what's a Xanny bar? I've never seen one. You know what I mean? I was an ex-drug dealer. I never dealt with Xanny bars. You know what I mean? Shoot. But every time I hear a Xanny bar, I want one. I mean, it sounds tasty. Like it got nougat in it, caramel, caramel, however you want to say it. Yeah, I be wanting a Xanny bar. That sounds like a delicious snack.
Hostility and hyperactivity. She had no previous criminal record and would only be charged with one crime.
So, are you working?
Yes.
How much money are you making a week, approximately?
Approximately about $200 a week.
Okay. And do you own any property value? A house, a car, bank account, significant amounts of jewelry?
Yes.
What do you own?
I own a lot of jewelry, all right, as well as
Go ahead.
You just be stunting for no reason. Like you're in jail right now. You don't got to be trying to impress. Ain't nobody to impress.
Thus, if she could just behave herself, she was probably going to get away with it easy. But nope, Penelope let her Karen nature overcome her. Once the prosecutor started grilling her, things really started to go south. At this point, she began to make unnecessary jokes and mess with the court process.
Well, how much would you say your jewelry is worth? It's not a joke, we are not in a club now.
Okay, but it's
we are not in a club. Be serious about it.
I'm serious about it.
You just made me laugh. I can see you're serious, all right.
You just made me laugh. I apologize.
Here you can see the judge starting to get a bit annoyed. Good question, since up to this point, nothing she said made any sense.
How much is your jewelry worth?
It's worth a lot of money.
Like what?
Like Rick Ross.
Huh?
It's worth money.
Have you had any kind of drugs in the last 24 hours?
Just a stupid bitch. It's like Rick Ross. That's how you know you don't got nothing. You don't even know the price of whatever you got. You sure didn't bond out. You ain't got no lawyer. How much money do you got? You got Rick Ross money. What doing what?
Actually, no.
Actually, no. Behavior in court was clearly annoying the judge. She was handling the case as if it were unimportant, even though she was possibly facing a far worse sentence. The judge then declined to give her a court-appointed attorney, and he had a good reason to do so. He went ahead to sentence her.
I'm not going to appoint you because you own a lot of money, substantial amounts of jewelry. You can go and sell your jewelry for a private attorney. What is the standard bond?
Penelope seemed unmoved and unfazed by this outcome. She was actually smiling as she walked away, but not for long.
Count one will be 5,000 per hour cost found. Count two will be ROR.
Oh no.
Bye-bye.
Adios.
Come back, ma'am. Come back. Come back. Give me the paper again. Count one will be 10,000.
Now, I don't get why he did that. Like, she said goodbye. Adios. She was being a little jerk, but she said goodbye politely. I don't get it.
She was gagged. She walked away again, but obviously
he got offended because she said adios. He from somewhere. I don't know what his accent is. She must picked up on it. She must know. It ain't too many. There's white and black people around here. I don't hear too many different accents, you know. I know what a African sound like. You know, I told you. It's two Africans. There's two types of Africans. The soft voice African. Here, I have these grapes. Would you like to have a grape? I got grapes for you. Okay? They cost $7. $7 grapes. It's a pound of grapes for $7. Or you got the gravelly African. I got grapes. I got a bag of grapes for you. Okay? It's $7. You can have it, but I need $7. Okay, so he was offended.
as Karen, she did not know when to stop. Thus, this happened next.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Adios.
Penelope Soto was back in court after
Adios. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Near 4 days. She was sorry this time around and barely flaunted her teeth. She apologized to Judge Chomat for her initial rudeness.
Come back again. Come back again. Bring him back again. I believe I heard you saying to. I believe you. Did you say? Did you say that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you did say that? I find you in direct criminal contempt. 30 days.
The judge accepted her apology and vacated her sentence. However, she was required to finish a rehabilitation program to cure her addictions.
My behavior was very irrational, and I apologize not only to the court and you, but to my family.
This has to be the most Karen of Karens. Let me introduce you to Lena Hernandez, the woman whose video showing her racially harassing Asian people in Torrance Park, California, went viral online.
Back to whatever Asian country you belong in.
In the video, an Asian woman is seen working out in Torrance Park. Hernandez approaches her, racially abuses her, and tells her to go back to whatever ancient Asian country she comes from. She even abuses the woman's clothes. In a different video, Hernandez was captured on camera making anti-Asian remarks to a man in the same park. The poor guy was only parking his car, but Lena felt that he was too close to her.
Is that racist?
It's kind of breathtaking how vile she can be. You'd think that racial statements are offensive enough, but this Karen went one step further by verbally abusing an Asian American customer in a mall. The victim informed the police about the incident, but they did nothing. The spotlight on her was raised by Torrance Park case, and shortly after, she was linked to the case in Del Almo Mall. Her outfit from the mall,
freedom of speech,
was the same one she was wearing in the park. The woman Lena attacked in the mall was
dirty old bitch,
standing up for a restroom cleaner Lena had started abusing. She instantly recognized Lena's nightmarish voice when she heard it on the news. Casey Lean Salmoneo, the victim, said this. Salmoneo described in court how Hernandez pushed a mall janitor to the ground while verbally abusing her.
Voice you don't forget. That's a face you don't forget, especially what she had done to me. Crazy lady points down at me and says, "You better not get the F up or else." And then I get up, of course. And then that's when she physically grabs my hair and pushes me down and starts punching the back of my head.
When she attempted to step in, Hernandez struck her multiple times, gripped her hair, and pushed her head to the ground. She said that the attack had left her terrified to go to the mall and to even be in the neighborhood, and that the trauma
that old bitch got hands
of the attack was still affecting her.
Get up out there, you motherfucker.
Salmoneo's case made it to the court after she detailed her ordeal at the hands of the same woman on Twitter. As a result of the attention that the anti-Asian comments garnered, the attorney's office in Torrance City filed a criminal charge of battery against Hernandez. She was given a sentence of 47 days in county jail and 3 years of probation after entering a plea of not guilty to misdemeanor battery. She also
all right. Had enough of these Karens. Enough of these Karens. Okay? Not really. I'll probably do another video later. Not even later. Tomorrow or something like that. I don't know. Y'all like Karen videos? Yes? No? Maybe so? I don't know. in case you didn't know, smoking some bionic cheetah right now. This is what that's called. Look, you ain't no gangster if you look. That was a whole blunt I was smoking. You ain't no gangster if you can hold it. You can't hold it down to there. What you doing? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Look. Still weed. Still hold. I'm basically holding fire right now. These fingers, I probably can punch through a motherfucking brick wall. Mm. Nigga got asthma though. But until next time, like, subscribe, do all that stuff that us YouTubers and content creators and Facebookers and what is my status on Facebook? Public figures. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, do all that stuff that we actually do that you don't do. I don't know why you don't do it, but just do that stuff. Okay, so until next time, I already said that I am high. That bionic cheetah, I swear that's been getting me lately. Okay, so also this episode is brought to you by 5 Hour Energy. No, they did not pay me no money, but when I blow up, I need y'all to start 5 Hour Energy. I need you to at least start sending me boxes of 5 Hour Energy. Y'all, 5 Hour Energies cost a lot. All right, like $4.50. If you're in like Chicago, they like $5.20. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, 5 Hour Energy. I'm a lifetime customer. I need 2 a day. I use them for pre-workouts. All right. They give me the boost I need to get rolls. See, I got commercials for you. Okay. I got reasons to actually. I make smoothies. I make shakes out of them because sometimes I'm going instead of just knocking one back real quick. I can put it in my meal. You know what I mean? I done figured it out. 5 Hour Energy. All right. You can send me a couple 5 Hour Energies. Throw me like, I'll take $200. $200 a month. Boom. I talk about you every episode, every podcast. Okay. Because I'm on my way. I'm trying to get there. All right. So like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Y'all be great. Love ya. Holla back.
First place on my kids, yeah. All I know is double time and do it big, yeah. Out here on my hustle slime, I'm out my grid, yeah. Struggle ain't a trait of mine. I'm on my biz, yeah, and I won't fold. That isn't me. I live by the code of the V. I will not go in defeat, and I will live on in these streets. Just to be in first place, even on my worst day. Rocking like an earthquake, stepping through my birthplace. Every night I work late, even on my birthday. Trapping till my back ache. All I want is cake. If you got a problem, nigga, it's on me. If you got a bottle, bitch, it's on me. If you got a bottom, bitch, she's on me. Ain't that about a bitch? I'm hungry for the dough. Give me the dough. I want the dough. The goal is to be in first place.